Welcome to this week's InsideTrack. I'm Illinois State Representative Brad Halbrook. This week we take a look at H.R. 8281, the SAVE Act, also known as the Safeguard American Voter Eligibility Act. This is federal legislation that is now making its way through Congress. It has passed the House 221 to 198. It now awaits further action in the U.S. Senate. Why do we need the SAVE Act? Well, radical progressives are taking drastic steps to fundamentally remake America through open borders, the release of millions of illegal aliens into our communities, and by waging a full-scale assault on our election integrity law. Here's the problem. At least 4.6 million illegal aliens have entered the country, with at least 1.8 million known gotaways. In many states, these illegal aliens have become eligible for driver's license and other benefits, providing ample opportunities for illegally registering to vote in federal elections. In some jurisdictions, non-citizens are even able to vote in local elections. While only U.S. citizens can legally vote in federal elections, federal law has generally preempted and undermined state laws requiring proof of citizenship to register to vote in such elections. The SAVE Act would solve this problem and hopefully stem radical progressive efforts to cement one-party rule and uphold and strengthen current law by requiring proof of citizenship to vote in federal elections. The SAVE Act amends the National Voter Registration Act, NVRA, or Motor Voter, which has governed state voter registration since 1993, to require states to obtain documentary proof of U.S. citizenship and identity in person when registering an individual to vote for a federal election. This requirement applies regardless of whether an individual is registering to vote at a DMV, a voter registration agency such as a welfare office, or by mail. It directs states to establish an alternative process for applicants that may not have documentary proof of citizenship but are in fact in the U.S. due to a religious reason or otherwise, and are subject to minimum standards set forth by the Election Assistance Commission and signed attestations and affidavits by both the applicant and official making the determination. It directs states to provide reasonable accommodations for disabled American veterans and applicants that have discrepancies on their documentation due to a name change. It requires states to establish a program to remove non-citizens from their existing voter rolls and give states no-cost access to the Department of Homeland Security Administration databases to do so. This also empowers citizens to bring civil suits against election officials that fail to uphold proof of citizenship requirements for federal elections by expanding the NVRA's existing private right of action, and further adds penalties for election officials that register non-citizens to vote in federal elections. It also directs the Election Assistance Commission to promptly update any guidance associated with the SAVE Act and streamlines updates to federal forms by exempting the updates from the Paperwork Reduction Act. I have placed a link in the description of this video for you to take a short survey and to leave me your feedback. Please leave me a comment and your suggestions, as they are vital to this topic and future topics to discuss. Your feedback is extremely important to me. We will discuss this topic and similar topics in the future editions of the InsideTrack. Thanks for taking a few minutes to watch, and as always, please like, follow, share, and subscribe to my channels, and don't forget to click the notifications bell so that you can be kept up to date. Thank you.